Busy People, Doctor. Written by Ando Twin and Lucy George. When people are sick or hurt, Dr. Miranda helps them feel better. She works in a doctor's office. "Good morning, doctor," says the receptionist. "You have lots of people to see today. It's going to be a busy day." Dr. Miranda's first patient had a swollen ankle. "Oh, dear, Olivia. May I take a look?" asked Dr. Miranda gently. She feels Olivia's leg and ankle, asking her where it hurts the most. Dr. Miranda thinks Olivia needs an x-ray. She tells Olivia's mom to take her to the hospital. "Just to check that nothing is broken," says Dr. Miranda. Next, Dr. Miranda gives twin babies their shots, examines a boy with chickenpox, checks a pregnant woman's blood pressure, and listens to a man's chest with her stethoscope. It's been a very busy morning already. Now Dr. Miranda has to call patients who are too sick to leave home. She asks them questions and then decides how to help them. Dr. Miranda is about to eat lunch when the reception enters and says, "Can you see one more patient this morning, doctor?" Jimmy has just arrived at the doctor's office for an emergency appointment. His daddy explains that he has a cough and a high temperature. Dr. Miranda asks whether Jimmy has a rash or any other symptoms. "No, he's just been sleeping a lot today, haven't you, Jimmy?" his daddy asks. Dr. Miranda takes Jimmy's temperature with a thermometer. Then she looks in his ears with the otoscope. "Say, ah," she tells Jimmy. "Ah," Jimmy says, opening his mouth wide. Then she looks at the back of his throat using a special stick. Next, Dr. Miranda asks Jimmy to sit on the bed and take off his sweater. Dr. Miranda listens carefully to Jimmy's chest using the stethoscope. It feels cold and it tickles. Dr. Miranda thinks Jimmy has a chest infection. She writes him a prescription for some medicine and asks him to come back in a few days if he's not better. "You should feel well again very soon," she tells him, waving goodbye. "Thank you, doctor," says Jimmy. Dr. Miranda checks her afternoon schedule with the receptionist. What a busy day it's been. Dr. Miranda just has to make one more call before she can go out to lunch.